Chris Basso making sure he is appropriately attired before the match begins.
Check out the boots. I think he looks pretty good.
Here we go.
Continuing the theme of experience versus enthusiasm here, you've got almost a mentor-student kind of thing going on right now.
That's like us three, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we have the experience and you're Wolfdog.
Ouch.
Grounded hammerlock here from Toro. Of course, Chris Basso with the amateur background, which he has used quite expertly throughout his pro wrestling career. Again, Tony Toro one-upping world class.
Tony Toro, one of the students from the Riot City Academy. You can find out more details about that by checking out the Facebook page. Friendly like a crocodile's friendly. That's world-class Chris Basso.
Whip into the corner, Toro. Nice arm drag there. And another one.
Good job there, Tony. Got to ride this show.
Thanks, Bobby. Toro catching Basso there. Whip. Oh, tried to trip him. No! Drop kick.
There's a drop kick for you.
Beautiful execution there from the Raging Bull.
Last time these two took on, I said Chris Basso had taught Tony Toro everything he knows, but not everything Chris Basso knows.
Yep.
Looks like Tony Toro has picked up a few tips and tricks elsewhere.
In comes the Raging Bull, or raging into Basso, but Basso one step ahead on that occasion. Chop to the noggin.
Almost a tomahawk chop there by world-class Chris Basso.
Careful, that's cultural appropriation, Wolfdog.
Oh, here we go, Sean. Hey!
Tony Toro taking down world-class Chris Basso. Oh, this is going to be one heck of a night, I tell you. I'll get stuck with you two. Rolling senton attempt there. Chris Basso saw that coming. Oh, it's a big clothesline. Wow.
Say goodnight, nurse.
I think everybody heard that.
Pick up line 4. I think Tony Toro's head ended up down there somewhere. Now, all joking aside, Chris Basso is a former 3-time RCW champion. Amongst numerous other titles he's held in his career.
World class is not just a moniker when it comes to Chris Basso, it is an apt description. But Raging Bull is not bad as a description for Tony Toro either. You've got to watch out for those lefts and rights.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful move there by Tony Toro. And stopped.
Just planted him with a spine buster type maneuver there.
Nasty, nasty spine buster. I think Toro wore a lot of that on the back of the head as well.
Cover.
Bit of a jerking, spasmodic kick out there. He might be suffering a bit from that blow to the back of the head, Wolfdog.
Chris Basso getting into the face of our referee here just for a moment. Wasn't quite happy with that count. Looks like Tony Toro might be checking his teeth there. It'll be the first time a wrestler's lost a tooth in a match.
Somebody got a cap gun in here. What the heck?
People still ask me, does that hurt? Oh my goodness.
You know a lot of dumb people to ask that question.
I certainly do. Two of them are working with me tonight, but anyway.
As somebody who's received a chop from his brother Grim, I can tell you a Basso chop is painful. In comes Basso, caught again by the boot of Toro. In comes the Raging Bull. Oh, caught with a left. Southpaws here.
Basso showing that he can throw fists as well.
Well, here we go, if you will.
Baby, elbow to the head.
How sweet it is.
Well, Tony Toro suffering hard times right now. Here's the cover, leg is hooked, only a 2.
I was going to say, a lot of wrestling legends getting paid respect here tonight. As I mentioned a little bit earlier with our opening words to Cole, of course, Chris Basso was one of those that actually trained in the original Monster Factory under Cole Devani. That's where he got his some of his beginnings.
And now he's passing those legends on to the next generation of Australian wrestlers.
Absolutely is. Of course, they will be doing that to their follow-ons and so on. What a great time to be part of South Australian wrestling and a part of RCW.
Back suplex from Toro created some space for the man, created a moment that he might be able to capitalise on right here. If he can get a W over Chris Basso, it'll be huge for that man. Right hand. We have to wonder what Davey Green would say about that if his mentor was indeed to suffer an upset here. Toro, look at these, the punching on here.
That's right, Davey Green later on tonight to take on Andy Voodoo Roy to prove to Chris Basso that he's ready for an RCW championship shot. It's all about legacy.
Oh, look at this, Tony Toro.
Taking it to Basso.
He's chiseling out his own legacy here. Look at this.
You remember we saw him do this against Big Brody Marshall when Brody was the champion. He almost took the belt home that night.
Of course, referee had to try and separate Tony Toro from Basso being in the corner. That does warrant a break.
Oh, that's what we want. That's what Tony Toro was waiting for.
Able to take Basso down in position to
dial it up.
Wow, Chris Basso there playing a little bit of possum there.
Oh my God, boot right in the face, right in the mouth.
I think he did set him up for that. Here we go. Oh! Good night. Good night.
Residents of Riot City, your winner, world class, Chris Basso.